Hey guys, it's Kyoko Sakura. Okay, so let's play. Code. I never thought it'd be code. I always knew that one way or another, I would die like this. What the hell? I don't remember that. I thought I was ready. But right now, all I want is one last chance to fight. Play. The Nifty Fox Inn of Dave inside. Best place to find every kind of lowlife, Sky always said. For Ida, however, the Nifty Fox meant money. Windows. I don't know what I said. Come here, little filth, so I can break your annoying face. Fine. Bring it on, you ugly wench. That's a word. Drunk dwarf. Fight! Oh, I got a thinky. Drunk customer. Come at me, skinny, fat-headed old dog and cows. What? Waitress. I mean, the fight is on. We don't have a lot of time, so still quickly, okay? Ready? Money, 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 money. Money, money. I amaze myself sometimes. She has money. Back to camp. There you are! Who the hell is that? It looks ugly. I suppose you're done putting my daughter in danger? I think this one... Well, this one's rage. That's cunning. I forgot what that one is. What's slaves? What are you talking about? I know I'd never put Sky in danger, Tom. Don't forget, we are letting you stay in the camp out of kindness. Shut up, you just said. We're not hurting her. I know, I never. Look, Ida, we found you. Your wounds. If Sky didn't bring you here in time, you would die that day. I told you I don't want to talk about it, Tom. Besides, if I was planning to hurt your daughter, I would have done so in the past 6 years. That's a long time. Just don't put her in danger. Doesn't look like he's speaking because, he's not lit up at all. Whatever you do, keep her alive. Consider this a favor for your life. Oh my gosh, Tom, shut up. I would protect her even if I didn't owe you my life. You don't have to remind me that every minute. She is my friend. I hate this guy. Cal the mercenary. I think he has the biggest crush on Sky. Okay. It's black. That's racist. I'm sorry. Hey, Ida. Need something? Cunning. Maybe I need a lot of things like soft bed, a warm bath, maybe clean clothes. I could do with a little gold too. Yeah, you need a bath, right? I don't know what that is. Gelling the moon off. He is always so quiet. His hair doesn't look like that from the back. Blah. Jalen, this whole sexy, mysterious elf thing is working well for you. Yes, humans seem to like her appearance. It's casual about that. What's this? A piece of paper, probably from Sky's mother's journals. Sky's mother's. And so the Savior rose from the land of dead with flames of passion through what? One who has seen death, one who has seen beyond. The kings of the old kingdom have been called once again to the land of the mortal. With a tongue which has long forgotten, their feet touch the sins of darkness in the blood of many. There began the era of the silent. There began the silent before the storm. Until the second is arisen, none shall speak of its words in the tongue which has long forgotten. Fancy. Something and something, the twins. I wonder how Sky tells them apart. Amzay. No, mate. Tell them wolves don't die with a normal hit. You have to sin to kill it. Braille. That doesn't make any sense. You're making fun of me again, Amzay. Trust me, tell them wolves are magicals, right, Ada? Absolutely. Why? Yes, in fact, you have to be completely naked while you are sinning. It will just come back to life and attack you when you are asleep. That's right, mate. You have to be naked like a newborn baby. What the hell? Bro. Oh man, that sucks. I only know one song. What an idiot. Home sweet home, like cozy little tent. That's nice. Sky's bow and arrows. She's pretty bad at archery though. Map of northern Auraria. Hey look, the camp is marked. Sky's mother journal. Sky thinks she can find something about her death in here. A few days ago, an old friend of mine contacted me about our common interest. I want to trust him. If he is right about the maps, it will take more than I anticipated. Sky is grown up. I don't know how long I can hide from them. I don't want to put my family in danger. Ever since you found her mother's journal, Sky has been so quiet. I march quite often on her journal. Yeah, well, she mentions quite a lot about your father's romantic advances too. What? What have you been reading? My old king's Ida, stop reading her personal stuff. But seriously, I want to check that temple out. Can we go there tomorrow? How great! Iron Marsh. It's been a while since I smelled dead fish and rotten food. Add some variety to the usual vomit and alcohol. Back to camp. Yas. Is she dead? She looks dead. Well, you know what they say, third time is the charm. Let's go. Ida, come on, let's just go before the others wake up. You sure shout very loud for someone who doesn't want to wake anyone up. I am sorry. I'm just so excited. Let's just leave, okay? Money! To the forest! They're behind the bushes. I don't want to die. What? Where? Oh my gosh, it's a bunny. Evil bunny of doom. Give me that bunny. Yeah. Gotcha, little guy. Okay, here we are. Sky, you do realize this place is in ruins, right? What? Right? I know it looks bad, but I have to go in there, Ida. I have to know what's in there. Alright, but if we encounter a giant evil soaring monster, I'll let it eat you first. I don't think there will be any... Oh my gosh, I can't speak properly. I don't think there will be any real danger. My mum would have mentioned it. She likes her hands a lot. According to her, the sentence of I don't care what you're saying. Theory. So, did she ever find a piece of this map, or this is just a theory? Yes, no, I don't know. She doesn't say. It's really her talks, but they all came in her shoulder. Sky. As soon as you start whining, I stop caring. If you think you are weak, train harder. Somehow your pep talks are always somewhere between a push in the back and a punch in the face. Blood? If it's blood, it certainly doesn't belong to a human. I never saw these markings before. Dwarven? Looks like Katan. Katan? You mean an ancient language? Just how old is this temple? Old. Pity I can't read it. I wonder what it says. Possibly do not enter. There are monsters inside and it smells really bad. Can you ever take things seriously? Not if I can help it. Shiny. Scratch marks? Wolves? Too deep. Whatever left those marks are not a happy creature. I feel like there's something else shiny. To the cave! Ida felt the cold chill of the stone walls once they stepped inside the ruined temple. The entrance don't judge me. Entrance was dark and tight. Was tight and dark, but they could not see the stone stairs going down. I cannot see anything. I can't speak anything. And I had English today at school. And we're doing poems too. Actually, that might have been the problem. Anyways, they could barely see the end of the stairs. Ida looked at Sky, making sure she was okay. Sky never liked underground tunnels. But she didn't have any hesitation on her face. She was almost too serious. When they finally started walking down the stairs, Ida felt a slight breeze on her neck. She felt as someone was watching them. I have a bad feeling about this, she thought to herself. I can't see anything. Sorry, was that your foot? No, that was my hand. What in the name of all kings are you doing on the floor? I fell, alright? What's that? Is that a switch? Ida, is that a switch? Stop yelling in my ear! By the old kings. It's a dead end. Look at the statue. Must be an old queen. Rest well, my queen, and forever watch over us. Tal aber sarath me tan nina tenoth. That never knew you. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Never knew you were the religious type, Sky. I believe in Ascension. You don't think that old kings and queens watch over us from Irani once they ascend. It's not the time to discuss religion. Let's just focus on finding this map. Right, my mother mentions a hidden switch somewhere in the room. Ooh, what's this? Yes! Ida, what's happening? What the? Are you alright? What was that? Did I just fly? What did you do? I barely touched the damn jewel and the whole place gone crazy. I hate magical stuff. Great, a magical secret door that opens to yet another dark tunnel. I just flew, Sky. That was no little magic. Another dark tunnel. Sky and Ada started walking towards the end of the tunnel. The strange black liquid started appearing more often, and the feeling of being watched started to bother Ida even more. Sky, on the other hand, looked overjoyed. What? She had good instincts, and her instincts told her they were close to something. So another dead end. No, there must be a hidden switch. Here, maybe on the walls. Sky. No, no way. He was so close. Let to control. I had to go. Sky, please. No. Please. One last time. Please. Ida, the Sky Pig. She's crying. Why is she crying? No. Fine. Ida slowly opened her eyes in a warm hut. The bed she was sleeping in was soft for the first time in years. Even though it was pretty small, the hut was clean. The sheets smelled like spring flowers. She felt something familiar about this place. It was Grandmother's hut. And there she was. Ida's chest burned with a terrible pain. This couldn't be real. Grandmother was gone, and it was all because of Ida and her arrogance. She stood up and slowly approached the old woman. Even if it was a dream, she would give anything to talk to her once again. She could say she was sorry that she never listened to her. Finally up. Oh, I don't remember. They are coming for you, Ida. They know you're alive. But Ida shivered in fear. Those were the exact words she said that day. Come to think of it, it felt exactly like that day. The hut, the shoe, even Grandmother looked the same. Then she heard the heavy knocks at the door. The heavy knocks. Perfectly balanced, confident knocks. She didn't want to open the door. Her knees were shaking. She knew it. It was them. Run, Ida, and don't look back. Ugh. I don't think she has to run. I don't think she has anywhere to run. Please don't waste my time. Why? Nothing personal. You just have something I need. He was strong. Stronger than he should have been. He gazed at her coldly. It was disgust in his eyes. Nothing personal, my ass. So much hatred in his eyes. She wished she knew why he hated her that much. Ah! Oh my gosh, I was so loud. Ida suddenly felt the cold hard metal pierce through her stomach. It didn't hurt at first. Being a noble, she rarely ever felt pain. At least that's what Grandmother used to call her. A noble. They were feared by many. Silver hair, deadly gaze. Abnormal humans. Normal number of human race. Superior sight, speed and reflexes. But they never had emotions, feelings. They were stone cold killers. Perfect soldiers. Grandmother used to say, the day you meet a real noble will be the day you die. She never understood the meaning of those words, as she was a noble herself. But seeing the man in front of her, his deadly gaze, emotionless face, perfect voice, she started to realize she wasn't a real noble, and the real nobles didn't want her alive for some reason. Ida slowly started to feel cold and tired, but mostly scared. She couldn't keep her tears. They were rushing out of her eyes. He's glowing. Before she started losing her consciousness, she looked at him once more time. Then she saw the glory in his eyes. The white glowing light was flowing through her to him as she started to feel it. The pain was the ability he wanted. She was losing her ability. Suddenly time started flowing slower. The pain heavier. It started to hurt so much she couldn't even scream. The colors became darker. Her sight slowly started to narrow down. And slowly her eyelids closed. What should we do with the girl? Throw her somewhere near the woods. Make it look like it was the bandits. Oh my God, she's breathing. The old kings, look at her wounds. Dad, can you help her? I don't know, Sky. The injuries don't look good. Hey, don't worry. I'll help you. You are safe now. I've got this. It's just an incubus. Your friend is lucky. It was a fully grown. If it was a fully grown incubus, she could have slept for years. Here, this should wake her up. We should wake up now. This is all my fault. In a few moments. She'll probably have a terrible nightmare, though. You should have been more careful. Never touch an incubus. It could trap you in an eternal nightmare of your worst fears. We aren't exactly scholars. I'm sorry. Tilly, right? Carmen's a dwarven too. I know. I told you. So you sleep in front here. She flew, you said? Yes. And her eyes were glowing too. Then the ground started shaking. And the secret entrance started to open. The secret entrance opened. So what happened to the gem in the statue? I don't know. They just vanished. Why are you here anyways? Stuff. Why are you here? Stuff. You idiot! Maybe I shouldn't have woken up. What were you thinking? Touching that thing? I'm sorry, Sky. I never wanted to scare you. I was so worried. You suddenly passed out, all cold and shaking in fear. You would have died. If Tilly and Xander weren't here, you would have died. Shut up. I don't like you, bitch. Oh, thank you for... Don't worry about it. Are you alright? Xander said you probably had a terrible nightmare. Yeah, it's about the first day we met. Sky knew the look on Ada's face. She didn't want to talk about it. She never wanted to talk about that day we met. Finding her covered in blood, deadly wounds. If her father wasn't a very talented medic, she would have died. Well then, shall we go too? Why are you staring at me? Why is she staring at me? It's the hair, isn't it? You look like a noble. Well, I am not. Half noble? But that doesn't make any sense. They aren't known to have human partners. I don't know. I never knew my parents. Not doing right or anything, but it might be a good idea to not piss off a race that is usually known to be cold-blooded killers. Just saying. That's weird. You may look like a noble, but you don't feel like one. Thank you. So can we go now? I saved your life. At least tell us why you were here. Here we go. Fair enough. We were looking for a map. To the old kingdoms, I assume? Why would you be looking for a place like that doesn't even exist? Sky here thinks it exists. I'm just here for the fun and encouragement of life-threatening situations. On what? The map? By the old kings. Well, it doesn't look very portable. So, why are you here? I did that one. He said, you know us dwarves aren't exactly known for our talent in arcane arts. I actually didn't know that. Yes, but this is a dwarven temple. The structure, the stones used in the building, and how you did enter the hidden tunnel. Well, first there was the huge quake, and then I flew a little. And then you flew a little. It was a magical jewel. Think about it. What was a magical jewel doing in an old dwarven temple? And in Velen, nonetheless. I know I can't answer these questions. Nobody can, except the old kingdom itself. So we are now looking for the same thing. So wait, how come nobody ever opened this tunnel before? The jewel must have been some kind of rock. Then how come when I removed it, the hidden entrance opened? Something about you must have triggered that magic in the jewel. I'm wondering about that myself. I thought maybe you being an owl will have something to do with it. So much work. I'm going to skip through this for you guys, okay? And I just happened to get you guys back on this part. So, when talking about how the sky has its place, it was like I think I ate too much today. And now I have to say it's cute face, cute looking, I'll fix it with magic. What should I do? Don't worry, it's not an unpleasant face. Money. Back to camp. It was already getting dark once the group reached the road to camp. But Daddy was feeling rather neat. He didn't feel like, oh my gosh. Dev. Okay, son. Sky, wait. I don't know, Sky. Please, Ida, I want to be alone for now. I can't. Please, not now. Yeah, I think Sky should decide to do things. I'm not exactly human. Ida, can I talk to you? I think you might know how to handle this. Well, I'm not sure, but the way they were killed, it might send you arrow to the head. Well, it looks like the eagles. Eagles? I suppose it's not the bird kind. They were the thing behind the annihilation of Night Order around the time that they came back. Loud! Dividing them into groups one day with anonymous tips about a certain illegal deal going on at night and attacked the outpost once the roots were out. Nobody expected the gang to attack the Night Order so urgently, but they were organized. They weren't just brute mercenaries, they were professional archers. They weren't a big deal before the attack. Now that the order is gone, they're particularly running North Cliff. Loud! How do you know all this? Tilly and I had a small run-in with them a few years back. It wasn't pretty. This is bad. Why would the eagles be here? Sky's mother journals are missing. They contain information about the entrance to the Old Kingdom. Either these people are really dangerous and bad. They can't have that information. They can never find the Old Kingdom. Why would they be looking for it? In the Old Kingdom, they practiced necromancy. A few years ago, they found us for what they call a magical research. Turns out their research was about necromancy itself. When we understood what it was about, we ran. I guess they didn't like you running away. No, they didn't care about us actually. But Tilly here took all their resources and the collected information with her. Oh my gosh. And that they cared about. I couldn't let those people have that kind of power. You don't mind having extra resources for your alchemy though. You're becoming awfully chatty, Xander. So what do we do? How do we get the journals back? We need a good plan. These people are not random thugs. Ida, we have to get those journals back. Sky, we can't let those monsters use anything that my mother owned. I promise, Sky, I won't let them use those journals. Tilly, Xander, you must know their weakness. You worked with them. They don't exactly have a weakness. But there is one thing. The leader recently changed to a man named Diego. We knew him. He was ruthless and smart. However, he is a big show-off. The Eagles won't trust him, so he'll most probably want to recruit new members. That could be the key to the front door. My key? Well, they already know about us, unless you want Sky to go instead. I can go! No, you'll end up stabbing the guy in his sleep or something. Okay, so, get recruited, go in, take the journals right away. There's a small problem, however. You know the whole half-noble thing? Silverhair will attract some unnecessary attention in like a city like Northcliff nonetheless. The city will have tailors. Go barricade. Just give me a few moments to say goodbye before we set out. We need to talk before we go to Northcliff either. This is something important. I'll be looking around the camp for details. I'm gonna skip these guys for you. Okay, Sandra. So, are we leaving now? What, you don't like a crazy camp full of dead bodies, blood, and drama? Honestly, never seen that many dead people since my approval. Approval? To the Academy of Arcane Arts and Elders. I thought I didn't need any approval for the academies and elders. Not for regular people. For people with magic, however, it's different. You have to go through several trials to prove you can keep calm even in the worst situation. So it's that bad when you guys go crazy, huh? I remember when I was a young boy, my mother took in a little servant girl. She had tiny mouse ears, called herself Killy. That's fast legs and lithely then. I kinda want to skip this part. Okay, we're back. I'm going to Sky. Hey! I didn't say anything to him. I just sneaked out. He died wondering where I was. Maybe he was worried. It's all my fault. Move on. You have to stay strong and keep going on. Blaming yourself will only end in self-pity, and that's just useless. You can learn from this stuff, you know. No, I didn't mean to. I blamed him either for my mother's death. I can't speak. For my mother's death, and he knew that. He died knowing that I was always blamed. And I just can't forget about this. I just can't let this one go. When you lose someone like this. Oh, this is boring. Let's go. To Northcliff. Here we are, the golden city of Valond. Golden might not be the word I use to describe this place. Or you should just... I can't speak. I'm going to stop here, guys. I will be continuing this because I liked this game already. And Ida has silver hair, and that is cool. But so if you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and other games I should do series on, or just quick games. I don't know, anything at all. I have the Sims, but that doesn't really let me record on it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll leave the link in for this game in the description. And otherwise, just the website that it's on, so you can play all the other anime games that are on there. Peace and good night.